Hello everyone and welcome to the Tier 3 Round 9 Round 9 race in Brazil, second last race of the season for sprint qualifying, which consists of a one-shot qualifying and then a 5-lap race. So it's going to be a dry one-shot quali, so give everyone time to pick their set up. So here we go, we will ride on board with championship leader. Can't get to him. Oh no, no, we had him and I've lost it again. Lovely. Brother Adam, that'll do just now until everything settles down.
Pizza!
Thanks. So, Not Rishi, championship leader, takes the front at the end of the first sector. Late on the brakes, nails his apex.
Beats a face with tears of joy.
Why does my brother still have the thing on where it reads out the chat? Anyway, here we go, end the second sector. It's still Rishi. It looks like it's going to be Rishi. We're flat out to the line. Rishi P1, Nerdy P4. So that sets us up for the championship. That is one extra point to Rishi, and he's on pole by almost half a second. So, qualifying results, Not Rishi on pole by 0.4 of a second from James Eagle in the Williams and Hammers UK in the Alpine, followed by Brother Adam, Nerdy Average Gamer, Rishi's championship rival, NJ Devil, Lord Percival, D-Mac, Paul Elite, Larsh, Moneyman, Smee, Havoc Connor, and Zokaluni both got disqualified at the back. Apologies for any obnoxious chewing.
Come on, Johnny.
Here we go, 5 red lights. Or Brazilian 5 lapper. And it's James Eagle who looks like he's got away. Second phase of start, Rishi takes it and he is... It's very good. Here we go, down the field. We've got Moneyman and Connor. Oh! Connor's on the wall, that's unfortunate, no wing. No, oh!
Does it have pineapple?
Johnny and Brother Adam are out. Yes, it does have pineapple on it. Johnny and Brother Adam are out. Johnny is sent to the back. That is... That's big for the champ. This here. That's a 9-point swing he gets because of the pole in the one-shot qualifying. He will double his championship lead in just the sprints.
New Johnny. And hell yeah, pineapple is perfect on pizza.
Oh, I'm missing this. Hammers UK and James Eagle. That's a track limit violation. Large Moneyman are in the pits with damage. The Hammers UK round the outside, that's a lovely little move.
Pizza Azuma continues.
Let's put some of this telemetry up now that I've got a chance to do this. Has D-Mac? No, just getting a wing change. And Not Rishi is absolutely storming this. 3 seconds in 2 laps. And Zokulin and Paul Elite go wheel to wheel. Big snap for Zokulin. James Eagle past Hammers UK again, and Paul Elite. Can he get moved on? Bit of contact. Oh! Paul Elite's on the wall. That's some big damage. Now you need to get out of the way, mate.
Season, Rishi.
Come on, Paul, get out of the way, you're in the way. You've got wing damage, get out of the way. Right. Hammers UK and James Eagle again. Here we go, round outside. Into turn one. He can't stick it to the inside, but he will get the DRS coming down the second straight. And Zokulin, no, that's not Zokulin, that's NJ Devil has arrived on the scene with no ERS. None of them have got any ERS. Again, Rishi storming this, no risks needed. Bring it home for the 8 points, that's what he needed for his championship. Give him a bit more security. Here we go, round 4 or 3 or whatever round we're on of this fight. Hammers UK on the final lap of the race. James Eagle takes the inside line. And Hammers UK is going to dance around the outside. They're still side by side. And NJ Devil fancies his chances at a P3 here. Now it's going to be a drag race to the line between those three for P2. What can DMAC do versus me? And it's going to be not Rishi. He's got to come around the final corner. And he's got to slow down and he's going to soak it in. He's going to win the sprint. He's got Hammers UK second, James Eagle third, and NJ Devil fourth. Zokulin 5th, Lord Percival 6th. Paul Elite P7. It's me doing donuts on the last lap.
166 for Rishi, 148 for Johnny.
That's an 18-point lead for Rishi now, my maths was correct. We're at Lars P8, he picks up the final 1 point. Moneyman P9. Connor will bring it home for P10. DMAC P11, and Smee will bring it home with no front wing and a little bit of grass. Driver of the day, Zokulin, came from the back to P5. I mean, I'm not really giving a driver of the day for a 5-lap race. You drove 5 laps. Wasn't that impressive? So Rishi has done half the job. He has picked up maximum points so far, and he will take the win and takes fastest lap by 3/10, 2/10, but 8/10. So Rishi picks up 8 points, Hammers UK 7, 6 for James Eagle, 5 for NJ Devil, 4 for Zoc Looney, 3 for Lord Percival, 2 for Paul Elite, and 1 for Larsh. And then Moneyman, Connor, D-Max, Smee do not score points, and Brother Adam and Nerdy crashed, and they will DNF and also pick up no points. Right, I'll go on mute for a minute and try and finish most of this pizza.
Hello everyone.
Looks like we're getting ready to go again for the 50% race. I'm almost finished my pizza, so... Right, this could be fun. Free choice of tyres, so we could have some varied strategy here. I would imagine most will start in the mediums and switch to softs around lap 20. So maybe 22, somewhere in the early 20s. I wouldn't go any longer than like 24. There's a bit of sweet corn on this one bit of pizza. That is a lot of red tires I see. So, to my surprise... Oh my god, how have you got yourself disqualified? Well, have fun with your cold tires. Anyway, besides the point. So, the top 9 have gone softs. Then Connor and D-Mac on the mediums, then
SMI, what the hell, haha.
I don't know what happened. Smee on the softs, and then the back 3 on the mediums. So, this race is not over with Nerdy and Brother Adam both very quick drivers, and we've now got Lost Glader we'll go with. Well, Moneyman's been disqualified as well. Why have you been disqualified? Anyway, we've got Lost Glader with us now, so he should be a threat. And once again, Red Bulls, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, and McLaren not keeping up with where they should be on the formation lap. We see the lights, there we go. 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. That's a good start for Hammers UK, but again the bump on that side of the track catching second place out. And Hammers UK knows he needs to get this done to stop Rishi getting away, but Rishi stays in front. Back down the order, Paul Elite has had a good start, he's up to 4 or 5th. Didn't want to go that way, but And Rishi's off at the front. He's got 6 tenths already to Hammers UK, and then Zoklone, a poor start for James Eagle, dropping 1 place. And this is exactly why Hammers UK needed to get in front at the start, because now Rishi can control the race from the front just like we saw him doing the sprint. Lost Glader, 15th to 9th, not a bad start. Pizza is now finished, so we're go from now. Right. Nerdy needs to get by Smee now, because Smee is not exactly on pace with Nerdy. Oh, that's wide, that's very wide, and that's grass and AstroTurf and all the rest of it. Rishi has he managed to break the DRS? Not quite, that's a saving for Hammers UK, but he does have 30% less ERS. He is having to burn it all to keep up with Rishi, so this could be a difficult race from here on in. And instead of Johnny going forward, he's going backwards. Has he had an incident? Could he set this up for a little lunge? No, too far back. Rishi at the front has not broke the DRS. Connor gets a 3-second time penalty. I watched the end of this straight and I need to go get some water. But I'll leave it on board with this pair so that you can see what
what's up,
unfolds.
Kevin, Car's brother.
Oh, hello, Catsby. That's what I wanted to go to. Here we go. NJ Devil gets moved on Paul and they both run wide. Track limit penalties galore. And Hammers UK is much closer now. Right, I'll go get water quickly. Back in a minute.
Haas, super, Haas, super, Haas. Haas, super, Haas. Man goes and everything happens.
Oh, lovely, there's a safety car. I left and everything unfolded.
Gunther is
Why?
happy.
Why is Smee out? Where did Smee crash? Somebody want to explain? This is a very well-timed safety car for the medium runners. Is anyone going to dive in? They shouldn't do. Be very surprised. Paul Elite does. Interesting call. What safety car in this? Oh, what on earth is it? Well then, that is... I'm a little bit confused. So the safety car's coming in, which would mean they are now free to race.
What ha 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 ha.
I'm not entirely sure. It does mean though Rishi has pulled 9/10ths on Hammers UK.
What?
It's rather unfortunate.
WTF game is broken.
Yep, the game is broken, but what do we expect from EA and Codemasters? And now Hammers UK has gone from looking for taking the lead to looking in his mirrors to the Red Bull that's coming up behind him. Yes, Paul's also gone for the hard tyres, which probably not the best strategy around here. The mediums went to the end. D-Mark is in the pits. And we'll follow this battle as the close battle on track, and Zokluneha has almost double the ERS that Hammers UK has, and DRS has been enabled again. However, nobody's got DRS, so... Hammers UK burning all of his ERS trying to get back. Rishi's gained about half a second on him, but running out of ERS in the process. It's another penalty for Paul, for Havoc. Corner. So NG's fallen a bit behind, and everyone's just kind of evenly spaced out now, so... Let's go see how Nerd is coming along. While the race died down a bit, we will do some maths on what positions we need for the championship to be settled. So... So if Rishi wins this race, he is currently 18 points ahead, so he needs to be 14. He needs to gain 14 in this race. So, if it were to finish like this, Rishi would win the championship, I believe. Norge, if you could, like, confirm that. If so. Oh, that's a DNF. Is that going to be another safety car? Yes, it is. It's a full safety car. And Rishi's came into the pits, and that was a bit naughty. He crossed the pit line there. And just caught that. That's also naughty. He's cut the pit line as well, and he's cut that one. So, I believe if Rishi wins this race, which that was a dodgy pit entry, so he could be under some threat now. If Rishi wins this race, Nerdy needs a top 5 to stay within a shout of this championship. I'm not entirely sure where Hammers...
196 for Rishi, 157 for Nerdy ATM.
At the minute, right. If it were to finish like that, that would be the points, or...
If we assume Nerdy is page 10.
Right.
And Rishi wins.
So... yeah, so that would be the championship over. If Rishi wins this race, Nerdy needs a top 5 to win the championship, so I will keep you updated as we go through the race, what the current standings would be. And Nerdy could play some... He's got track position now on Rishi, which isn't exactly great, and it doesn't really mean a lot around this track, as overtaking can be quite easy, but drivers like Hammers UK who dropped out of DRS and had burned all the DRS, this safety car very beneficial for them. Nerdy could maybe try and play some mind games with Rishi, try and drop him a few places, cleanly of course. Just play around a bit, try and force Rishi into some mistakes, so that to make Nerdy's job a little bit easier for him. And do we have a safety car in this lap? Yeah, we do. I was not paying attention. Whoa, that was... And he's got a limiter, and here comes Nerdy to take the lead. Round the outside turn 1, beautiful camera shot, and Nerdy does not take it. And Rishi round outside. Oh, that's a big crash. James Eagle and NJ Devil both out of the race, and that should probably be another safety car. Whether we get one or not, it's a different matter. So Rishi's taking the lead, and Nerdy's out. Oh my god. And Hammers UK's out as well. We've just lost 4 cars in not even 4 corners, 2 corners.
OMG.
That is, and there's no safety car either, by some minor miracle. I don't even know what to say. So, after some chaos, the race is chilling out a bit. Lord Percival in the pits to replace his wing. Oh my days, that was kinda crazy. So, Rishi needs top 5. If he finishes top 5 now, it's over. The championship is well and truly over.
Rish needs page 6, I think.
Let me check. Got the message in the announcement. Yeah, he needs P6. If he gets P6, he wins the championship. I think Paul Leet makes a little mistake. And he's also on hard tyres, which is not going to be good for him, and he's just going to drop to the back. Here comes Moneyman now. Burning every single last bit of his ERS. Beautifully late on the brakes, little bit of contact.
OMG, what is happening?
And Paul Leet's lost another place. Whew. Right, Lost Glader is suddenly, like, in this race. He still needs to pit, but... yeah. Bit of a controversial race.
This is absolutely insane.
So, coming into this week, this was the closest Drivers' Championship battle, and it looks like it will be over this week. Don't want to look at him. Lost Glader struggling on the old tyres. Here comes D-Mac and his teammate. Are we going to get some team orders, or are we going to get some 2019 Ferrari? Nope, lifts off, not going for it on the cautious side, which I'd like to see. Right then. Has Rishi made a mistake? That looks like Rishi might have made a mistake. Not Lost Glader, Zoclone is right on his tail now. Big snap for Lost Glader in the background there. And here they come, roaring down at turn 4, not close enough. And the two Ferraris side by side, no. And that looked like some team orders, but... well... And Zoclone with the DRS again. He's saving his ERS, playing a tactical game here. Both of them have got very similar amounts of ERS. Zoclone burning now to try and get close. Lost Glader with a 3-second time penalty, and he's out of the race. That's a crash. That's another one gone. That's on the middle of the racing line. That's another safety car. So, the race gets easier for not Rishi once again.
Rish wants to restart.
Well, I don't really think that's... Lord Percival getting very close to the safety car.
%25% perhaps.
I don't know, because a crash happens, crashes happen, we'll see how quickly.
Rishi slowing down on purpose, tired face.
No, Rishi will go and win this race, or do his best and perform his best. The reason he's leading the championship is because he's been the best driver this season. Crash for Johnny, it's part of racing. It's unfortunate. Yes, Rishi might not want to win like this, but he should take it while he's got it, because he doesn't know what's going to happen next week. Next week he could be crashed out and
No
he'd be kicking him.
WTF, you guys are drunk.
Yeah, I agree, Gatsby. No restart. It's a restart would be no. It's not happening.
Not the best way to win, but a win is a win. They didn't restart when Hamilton had the magic button on.
Yeah, exactly. Safety car in this lap. Right, can we get a normal safety car restart this time, where we don't lose 85 cars? Oh, D-Mark on softs, didn't notice that. That's... Zokoluni, what do you think? Oh, Zokoluni's came into the pits. Did he get damage? Anyway, we're racing. And Moneyman! Ooh, that's close. And Rishi looks a little bit flustered on this restart. And Moneyman from out of nowhere is our new race leader. And yes, I believe Zokoluni had damage, which is why he came into the pits, and still not pitted for softs. Well done, mate. Rishin just needs to settle back down now. After that eventful few laps, a lot happened, but he's got to go do the job still. See, D-Mac and Paulie into turn one, nothing occurs. Front two are very close. Here we go, is Rishi just going to take it back now? Oh, that's a bit of lag. Oh, contact. Rishi doesn't want to take too many risks. Again, Moneyman is lagging a lot. I'm assuming he's going to teleport somewhere now. Or not. Yep, there he is, he's back at the lead. Right, this is kinda dangerous. D-Mac penalty. Not Rishi needs to get the move done and get away from Moneyman's lag. That is away now. He's got through, he needs to try and pull away from DRS. Zokoluni has left. Not entirely sure why. Let's send him an invite. And I can't remember which PSN is. That one. Moneyman's still lagging about the place, but it happens. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is starting to get Rishi 3 seconds. Pushing hard, but is he pushing too hard? Does he not need to take these risks that he has taken? And he does have 3 drivers with much fresher tyres coming up behind him now. Oh, Moneyman's in the grass. No, he's not. Never mind. Here we go, D-Mac on the softs. Could have gone for a big lunge. Here we go, Paul Elite looking punchy. Oh, that's a mistake. Commentator's curse right there. And this... Oh, that was a mistake from Paul. He's all over the place just now. I don't think Lord Percival has actually gone past Moneyman, but we're about to find out when he teleports back in front. Yeah, he has. Right. Brother Adam is not making any significant inroads on Rishi. Just needs to stay within that 3 seconds. Here we go, Lord Percival and Moneyman. I don't know if this is the actual Moneyman or not. No, it's not. There's Larsh, opportunistic as ever. This guy needs to fix his internet really badly. Oh, that's the grass Larsh. Right, Paul Elite, once again. Don't think he's got the DRS. No, he does not. We'll go back to Larsh then. Can Larsh get close? Playing it smart with the ERS. Not being overly quick today, but picking up the scraps, gonna pick up some decent points. And Paul Elite again all out of sorts in the middle of the lap. Right, Larsh. Now that I've dealt with that, let's go. Can DMAC make the most of these soft tyres? He's into the DRS range now, just needs to keep it around this corner, and taking that much of that curb is not the way to do it, but it's worked. Right, so he's got DRS now. Very similar amounts of ERS for both drivers. And DMAC pulls into the pits. That's an interesting call. Here comes Larsh with all the overspeed. That's going to be nicely slotted down the inside, parks it on the apex to prevent any switchback. Lovely job. Now he has to defend it coming down the second straight as Percival gets DRS. And the straight is not long enough for Percival to make any sort of impact. But as it stands, Rishi will be your Tier 3 champion and will be the Season 6 Tier 3 champion, and is actually gaining on the cars behind him who are on much fresher tyres. It's been an outstanding job from Rishi. Oh, Lars off. And it keeps getting better and better for Rishi. He is now... Well, he's got 15 seconds almost in hand to P4. So, Lars will have to pit with that damage. D-Mac going to try and come back through on a little charge on these tyres. Oh, big snap. But now the race has just calmed down a little bit with all the chaos that happened earlier on. And now it is just a case of, can Rishi pull 3 seconds to win the race, or will he have to settle for second? Gap increasing ever so slightly to the guys at the back. Who's got the fastest lap of the race? Let's check that. If I can work out how to do it. Fastest lap, D-Mac. Oh, he just set it, that was nice of him. Make my life a bit easier, but yeah. As you can see, Lars would have to overtake Rishi for him to not be champion, and 47 seconds is the gap that not Rishi has. Lars catching up with Moneyman's AI. I mean, it's still the entertainment we're going to have just now, so we'll just watch him sail by his AI. D-Mac having fun with these fastest laps. Hopefully he's got to put on a late charge for us. And Lars takes the fastest lap. Let's check how many warnings Brother Adam has. He's got 2 warnings on lap 1 and a warning on lap 26, so one of those, or maybe multiple of those, are collision. We're looking at Brother Adam. He got 1 track limit, 1 collision, and 1 track limit, so he does have 2 track limit warnings. So I mean, I'm sure Rishi's not really caring whether he's first or second in this race, but it'd be nice to win. D-Mac getting much closer. He can now see Lord Percival at the end of that straight. Oh, that's another track limit warning. Does he now have... He's got 9 seconds of penalties, so he's not going to be able to actually overtake Lord Percival, but maybe he'll give us a little bit of a race. And you can see Rishi, that's the lowest DRS he's been on all race, so he is pushing to try and win this. As Lars lapses Oka's AI. The gap's kind of been varying just between 2.3 and 2.7, so it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. Let's see, DMAC much closer to Lord Percival now. He should have DRS coming down into turn 4, which I can't remember the name of, but will he get it? No, he won't. So he'll have to wait one more lap. Lord Percival got one more ERS to defend with, so we'll see how that goes. Again, Rishi's pulled the gap out to 2.7. And we're now coming on to the penultimate lap of the season, the penultimate race of the Tier 3 season. .9 now the gap to Brother Adam. And we've got DMAC and Lord Percival going side by side. Will Lord Percival come back at him down this other straight? Not with the line like that. And my timings are broken, excellent. And he's now too far back, so DMAC will take that place and he will try and pull as big of a gap as he can to try and get the position. Lord Percival did cut pit entry earlier, so there could be a penalty coming his way. As for Rishi, I would really like to be able to see, like, you know, like how far ahead Rishi is, so that I can, like, oh, there we go. 2.5, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6. And I got hopeful that DMAC was on the back of Pro Elite, but it's just Money Man. We'll watch Rishi on the final lap, as there's nothing much else happening in the middle sector. A little lock, you hear the tyre squealing. Lock, very controlled though. And he comes around the last real corner. And it looks like without something catastrophic going wrong, it's going to be Brother Adam's race, but more importantly, Rishi lets Brother Adam have the race on track, but it's going to be Brother Adam in Brazil, and Not Rishi takes the Tier 3 championship of Season 6. So Not Rishi is your new champion for Tier 3. And the Constructors' Championship will go to the final round, I believe, with a poor round for AlphaTauri. Paul Elite P3 picks up a podium. Second of the season, maybe? Lord Percival P4, DMAC P5. Lars is going to bring it home in a very, very lonely P6. P7 for Moneyman and P8 for Zoklune. So that is it today. Game Brother Adam driver of the day. Yeah, he came from the back, so he managed to avoid all the carnage. P2, P1. He won the race. Yeah, that's a driver of the day drive from Brother Adam. Well driven, very controlled at the end, just didn't take many risks, stayed within the penalty. But today it's about Not Rishi and his Tier 3 championship. So the final results, Brother Adam takes the win with Not Rishi finishing P2, securing the championship. Paul Elite P3, Lord Percival P4, DMAC P5, Lars P6, Moneyman P7, Zoklune P8 and 2 laps down, and Lost Glader, Hammers UK, Nerdy, James the Eagle, and DNF'd earlier in the race. You can join Lancey in 15 minutes for the Tier 2 race and join our wonderful Tier 1. It's 7:30 UK time for the Tier 1 race, and it all runs again at the same time next week for the season finale in the last 3 tiers. So I hope to see you there. Thank you.